Hi everyone, it's Lisa Enos. It's Updo Monday. This is what we're doing today. We're doing this really elegant high top bun. Okay, so super easy. I'm gonna show you how I did it. Okay, but first of all, all I did was put my doll into this really big ponytail, okay? But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna show you how to do a faux bang, okay, first. So I've just sectioned off a little piece of that front ponytail right here, and you just want to see, and I'm just gonna pull this forward, bring this around, and I just want to see like how much I need for just to make me look like she's got a bang right here. And I've got to have enough to cover the seam of this hairline right through here, and just enough to bring around through there, which I like that amount. So I'm just going to pin right here at the base of my ponytail first. Okay, so I'm just going to put a couple of pins right there. I'm going to bring this down and just pin this just at that base, and it's just going to give me enough to bring around a bang right through here. And I'm not worried about these pins showing because we're going to cover them. Okay, so then I'm just going to really just kind of sweep this around and make sure I've got enough bang there and that I'm covering this hairline under here and that top. Okay, so this, now we're going to work with this netted bun right here, okay? So I'm going to just put this through my ponytail through this. I'm going to place this down, and I'm just going to pin the base of this right to the scalp. I'm just going to go through in and just pin it. It's really easy to pin all the way through. Okay, and I'm just going to go all the way around and just pin that so it's just secure. So now what I'm going to do, now you can do this different ways. I kind of like to put a veil, just a really thin veil around this bun so that you can't see anything. So I'm just going to start just to pull some of this hair, and I'm just going to create this thin veil around this bun so that when I start to create my other part of this updo, I'm not going to be worried about seeing this netting through here. And so you just want it really thin. You don't have to have it thick. I just really want to conceal this netting right through here. Okay, so when I've got enough, I think, I'm just going to go and smooth it all the way through, all the way around through there. Okay, then I'm going to take an elastic band and I'm going to pull my ponytail through and then over the top of this bun, right like that. And it's just going to cause that. Now these ends, I'm just going to just push them around because we're going to tuck them in. So I'm not going to really worry about them right now. So we're just going to tuck them up all the way around this hairdo through here like that. Okay, now I'm going to split this ponytail, and I'm going to split it just in half diagonally here because I'm going to have this going in two different directions, this bun and here. So I'm just going to split this in here just at a diagonal. Okay, I'm going to throw this over. Now what I want to do is just to really start to spread all of this out. Now I'm going to have this section wrap around going this way. All right, but I want to bring enough over, and you just got to really kind of fan this out. And I'm just going to use my tail comb, and I'm just going to start to tuck it. I'm going to get this as smooth as I can on the top, I'm going to bring this around and I'm just going to start to tuck it under my bun here. Okay, and then I'm just going to take some hairpins and I'm just going to pin them down in that section, and I'm just going to start to go around and pin this around. And I bring this all the way around here. And I'm just going to use my tail comb and I'm going to tuck this around here and I'm going to pin it. Through there. And I'm just going to keep going. I'm going to just fan this out. Tuck this in. I'm just going to pin it down right into that hair piece. Right like that. Okay, now this part I want to bring enough over around to the side, and we're just going to cover that seam, but we're going the opposite direction. So I need enough just to cover through there. And I just want to smooth this top out through here. All right, I'm going to bring this over. Make this as smooth as possible. You can have a messy bun too. It's just all preference of what you're going for. I'm going to push this around through here. Now, this is where we're going to do this really pretty flip loop, okay? But I need to get this as smooth as possible right on these ends. I'm just going to smooth this around as smooth as possible. Okay, and then I'm going to start to really just swirl these ends up like this. And we're just going to do this really pretty swirl right through here and right in the front. And you just have to work with it. Work with the bend of the hair through here. Okay, we're just going to work with this. I'm going to work with my tail comb right through here. Bring these ends up. I want them to swirl up. And we're just going to cause this really pretty swirl right through here, just like this. Okay, and we're just going to use the tail of my comb. I'm going to try to smooth this out as much as possible. We're going to just bend this in. We're going to start to pin this to secure it. So I want a really definition right through here, right where that starts to flip up. So I'm going to start to pin that right in there. And that's when you can just take your straight pins, okay? And you don't have to open them. You just go in sideways, and you're just going to tuck that and secure it down. And that's just going to cause that to have a really pretty shape in there. We're going to bring these around, these tails, and just going to form this really pretty, it's almost like a wave, like a swirl wave right through here, through there. And I just want to secure this really good through here, so I'm just going to go in sideways with my pins and just really start to make sure I'm just really securing that whole bun part through there. And then this is where I want to go in with my detail and just start to work on some of these flyaways and just get this as smooth as possible through here. I'm just going to start taking this and just pinning this. Just don't open your pins and just put them in sideways and slide them in. And that way you really can't see them. Okay. I'm just going to go in through here. And it just makes this really elegant way to do this updo. I'm going to swirl that around. Okay, I'm going to go in with my hairspray. Really start to work on this flyaway. And bring my bang around through here. Tuck these, any flyaways, anything I have going on here. I'm going to use my tail comb just to smooth all that out. And up under this bun and get that nice and smooth through there. I'm going to go back in and make sure that I am securing this as much as I think it needs to be. And I'll go up through the back underneath and secure some of those pieces through there. And I'm sometimes, you know, I'm really tucking too into that padding through there. And then just check for balance in your hairdo. And then that's really pretty. And I'm going to put a little bit of bling in there just to show you, just give you some idea. So I can just like tuck a little piece of bling right through here and then up through here on this bottom part through there. And it almost like makes like a tunnel look in there. Now, if I didn't want this bang, if I thought, oh, I don't want, you know, I don't really like the way that's looking, I can lift this up and just get a whole different look. Bring this all the way around through here, and I can just tuck it right into my bun right through here. You know, so there's a few options you can give. It just gives you another tail too to come around this back. So we're just going to get the a pin on the end of this tail, and we're just going to come around and just tuck it right there, and then that just gives you a little bit more detail too in that. And it's super easy, guys, super easy. You just got to work clean and work with padding. Padding is really easy to do, you know, but that's just a really pretty just simple, elegant, just way to do a bun. Okay, thanks for watching, guys. Happy styling.